Hi, my name is Andrea Knapp, and I want to give you some tips for moms struggling with anxiety. So, let me give you a little bit of a backstory. Um, I myself have struggled with some pretty severe anxiety. I would say most of my life, but in my 30s, it really started to come on hard. I ended up having panic attacks all the time, to the point where I had to leave my corporate career and just really focus on my health. So I thought maybe that these 5 anxiety relief tips would help you if you're going through a panic attack or if you have them very often. So first, and one of the most important things that I have ever learned, just going through different treatments and therapies, are your senses are very powerful. So what I mean is just think of your 5 senses, and you don't have to use all of them, at one time. If you're in the middle of an attack or if you're feeling very anxious, stop what you're doing. I know that's hard, but stop what you're doing and focus on something. Use your eyesight. Focus on one object. What color is that object? What texture is it? Does it move? Just start to focus on everything about that one thing. Now, if you want to do touch, then you can use that object too, and then you can touch it. How does that object feel? Is it squishy? Is it hard? What is the texture again? Then with that object, you can do these all at once too, because I'm just thinking of like a rock or something that I have actually in my little my little anxiety kit that I keep. And it's just a rock. So, feel that rock. What does it look like? What does the rock smell like? Or use a piece of candy. What does it smell like? What does it look like? Just things like that. Hearing, like when you drop the rock or a piece of candy, what does it sound like? Is it loud? Is it quiet? And lastly, taste. Obviously you're not going to eat a rock, but if it's candy or something, what does it taste like? Or if you do have a rock, like, does it have a smell? Does it smell good? But don't be eating rocks. But that has really helped me a ton. And then I just carry it around with me, like the rock or a piece of candy. I actually carry both. So that is good just to have on hand. Breathing is also very, very beneficial. So if you just breathe in to the count of 5, hold it for 5 seconds, and then breathe out for 5 seconds. Just think 5, 5, 5, and hold and release. It really works. I know when I was going through really anxious times and things like that, I wanted to think nothing worked, but when I stopped and realized these things, they really do help. Some of the last tips that I have are more around your diet. I decreased caffeine. That helped so much. I can't say how much. Decreasing caffeine helped, and increasing your water take. Water does crazy, amazing things that are good for you. And it can, like if I'm in the middle and all, panicky, you can even do the senses with that, drink the glass of water. How does it taste? But if you drink more water, I just think it's more and more beneficial, and then lower down that caffeine. A balanced diet is also very important. I try when I go to the store to focus on the perimeter of the store, and eat whole foods. The more that I was eating processed foods, I was just gaining weight and feeling uncomfortable. And I noticed I was more anxious. So now that I have switched and started eating better whole foods, it has really, really helped as well. And the last thing is just, if you're in the middle of an attack or to prevent one, go walk. Go outside, breathe, go walk, or do a really light exercise. Girl, I am not one to exercise, but during that period, it's good just to like get out of your house or get out of the situation and go for a walk. It really, really helps. So I hope these 5 tips help. They've really helped me over the years and I continue to use them. So I just really wanted to share these with you guys because I just thought they were so useful and so beneficial and quick, easy tips that anyone can do. So I hope this helps and we'll talk to you guys later.